Hello, in this video I'm going to be looking at the Checkpoint Tango Terrain Crate from Mantic Games. Hello there, it's Sven here, and today I'm going to be looking at this, which is one of the Mantic Games Terrain Crates. This one is Checkpoint Tango, which is, as you can probably see, and you probably see from the thumbnail, like a World War II German checkpoint. So, you may have seen me talk about terrain crates before in the past. So one of the previous videos on the channel, I bought a mystery box of terrain crate items from Mantic Games in their summer sale, and obviously when I bought that I got this as well, because I wanted this set for a little bit anyway. So what the terrain crates are is essentially Mantic Games do them. It's a little bundle of scenery, generally all themed together around a certain aspect, a certain like scenario, certain terrain theme, just for using your games. And they do these across all sorts of different genres, so whether it be sci-fi, fantasy, whether it be like kind of old school, normal D&D style fantasy, or they've started doing some things, they do loads of stuff like Walking Dead, and they've started doing obviously some World War II themed crates. So why I got this one is, and again you've seen us talk about it on the channel a few times already up to this point, 0 to 100 hours is imminently arriving soon, and part of that is doing raids into German occupied territory, or raiding German emplacements. So what better to have than a checkpoint? Now I've already got some checkpoint bits that I got from the Sarissa Precision terrain that I got a while ago. So again, I'll see if I can put a card up there, you can click on it. If you've not seen the review of that, the radar sets that I bought, the Operation Biting and the radar assault set, go check those out. You can see the MDF versions of checkpoints and barriers that I got, but I wanted to see what these ones are like as well. So without further ado, I'll get this unboxed and we'll see what you get in the set. Okay, so we've got that out of the box, so let's have a quick look at what we've actually got here. So it's an 11-piece set. So what we actually get is 2 sets of the same. So that's, you get 2 little bags where you get a little sentry box, a little corner or a curved sandbag emplacement. There's a barrier which is made up of 3 pieces. You get a lovely little Alsatian or a German Shepherd guard dog, and a set of ammo crates and boxes with some ammo, so again some nice dressing. And then also in the set we get this much bigger sandbag emplacement. So again, that gives you options to I guess to link these all together and make like a bigger sandbag emplacement if you wanted to. As you'd expect with these Mantic Terrain Crate bits, it's super detailed. Some great effect, great wood graining and stuff on the sentry boxes. Now it is plastic, and it is so you can see there's a little bit of warping on the plastic there, but a bit of warm water will sort that out, just tease it back into place, into position. So what I might do is I might model one of these barriers open, one of these barriers closed. Now the guard dogs are very useful because guard dogs are actually used in 0 to 100, so they're going to be useful to have. As you can imagine, these are scaled to 28mm, so they're going to work with your bolt action with 0 to 200 hours. Any other 28mm games you're playing, so if you're playing for example a 7TV scenario, maybe you've got Vlad's Army, one of the latest mission packs for that, and you're playing a World War II theme or a spy theme where you want a sentry box, these are going to fit well in those games. I thought it was might be beautiful, just give you an idea of the size and scale next to the MDF sentry hut and barrier that I got. Now you'll see obviously that the one from Mantic is slightly smaller, but I think that's just because they can do it in the plastic better. Now I think they're both scaled well for 28mm. I just think maybe the Mantic one is more of a single person, maybe a pedestrian entry, and maybe you could use the Sarissa Precision MDF one for maybe vehicle entry. But as I say, in terms of scale, I think that's perfectly acceptable on the table, and you can see they're both different styles of construction anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. So as you can see, you get some nice pieces in this set. So whether you're going to use these for actual gaming purposes, to build out some scenery or some terrain on a table, or whether you're going to use them to build a diorama, you've got some great detail. You've got some lovely pieces there. I say just things like the little guard dogs and the little stacks of ammo crates and things are great little detail pieces to put into dioramas and scenery pieces. And as I say, I think it's good value for me. So what does this actually cost out of value? So this terrain crate is £25 direct from Mantic. If you look around at some other online stores or other local game stores, you might find it a little bit cheaper. But I bought £25 direct from Mantic. And considering, you know, I've paid for in the past for a resin piece, a single resin piece that might be that size, I've paid like £4 or £5 for an 11-piece set. I think you're getting a real bargain for getting that, for the detail, especially on the models. So as I say, go check out Mantic. Have a look at the video previous where I've looked at some other terrain crates that they do. And whatever games you're playing, you'll probably find something on there that will give you some terrain to use in your games. Or as I say, if you're building some dioramas, you'll find something there to add flavour into whatever piece you're building. But as I say, from me, thumbs up for this. I'll be adding this into the paint pile of the scenery that's for 0200 and bolt action, and hopefully you'll see this on the table soon when we do get our hands on 0200 and start playing some games of that. So I'll put the links below to this, I'll put the links below to the Mantic store, so you can have a look at some of their terrain crates that they do. Make sure you give us a like, a share and a subscribe. If you like the video, please in the comments below tell us why you like the video, tell us what more you want from the channel, and obviously what you want to see from us, and we'll see what we can do. But until the next time, we'll see you soon. Ta-ra.